G'day Jokers, thanks for watching this episode of Jokers Physiotherapy. Today, I wanted to go through the best ergonomic setup for your healthy jaw. There are three components to a healthy ergonomic setup for the healthy jaw. One, stop doing this. Stop looking down. You've got to set your head up straight so that there is no hump here. Have you got a hump there? When you're looking straight, which means your sensation of straight has shifted forward. Are you looking at the screen like this? Do you notice in this position your jaw, they come together and your teeth start to clench? And many people who say to me, oh, I clench all day and then I clench and grind at night, so I have to wear a splint. Well, have you thought about getting out of this position? So, getting out of this position, check your bump in the middle of your neck, right this one. So our body's made to have a hump when we look down. But when you look straight ahead, you shouldn't be looking straight ahead this way. You should be looking ahead this way. And you want to have, this is the second point, to have screen center at your eye level. Now I will put a ideal setup. Now this version that I've got is for a laptop. So laptop is on top of a laptop hole or laptop stand, and that is sitting on anything like a little box of about 15 centimeter height, or shoebox if you want to set it up straight away. It won't take much in terms of time and cost. You just need usually the screen to be elevated. If you have a desktop, well, check if the desktop itself, can you get the screen center at your eye level? Screen center at eye level, which can be pretty high, so you might need to put something underneath the screen itself. Okay, and for a laptop, once the laptop is sitting on the laptop stand, it's going to be way too high, so you need a separate keyboard and mouse. And sometimes it's good to have the keyboard that is split, and I'll leave the picture of it in the video, and the separate keyboard and the mouse. The mouse can ideally be something like a Bluetooth, so you can switch to hold it with the left hand, which could be quite frustrating, so you might only do that a minute every hour throughout the day. But, it's better than nothing. You need to start practicing. Otherwise, if you're right hand dominant and you're clicking with the right, it's like hopping on your right leg all day long. Yeah. We don't want to trigger itchy or tingling finger. So start practicing left hand. My recommendation is to try and do it after lunch when you start to feel a little sleepy. Okay, and the third point is, if you can, try and invest in a split keyboard, because our body anatomically is made so to work better if our hands, let's say I show you on the right hand, your right hand is wider than your elbow position. But this keyboard is way, 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 way too narrow. Because if you rest your finger on a J and F, you're sure to have your hands narrower than your elbows. Yeah? And that means you use the front muscle predominantly, which then over time pulls you into this position. We want to use your back muscles so you don't have too much hump when you're desk working. Okay, so in that position, remember 50% of your jaw is made up of, that's right, the skull, temporal bone. So if you're in a good position, you're way ahead by 50% for a healthier jaw. So that's why we need to have a good ergonomics setup for your jaw to function at its 100% capacity. So, thank you for watching this episode of Jocko's Physiotherapy, and if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up or please subscribe for future videos about all things about the jaw. So, happy rehab! Cheers!